Now we are going to back up Immo data. Here are some cautions that we have to pay attention. First of all, we have to make sure network connection. Second, about the OBD connections. Make sure the OBD main cable, one port to the adapter, the other port to the car, and the adapter cable have to connect to the car's smart box. Now we input the name we want. Okay. Continue. Okay, Immo data backed up successfully. Now we generate a Key Emulator. This function requires network connection. Now we choose the file that we just backed up, this one. Okay, we input the emulator, the Key Emulator into the Key slot and click OK. Okay, emergency key generated successfully. Now we use this LKE emulator, the emergency key, put into the ignition switch one time, straight on it. Again. Okay. Now we are going to display on OK lost situation to add key with the LKE emulator that we have been generated as an emergency key. Okay. Okay, make sure good network connection. Switch ignition on. Turn ignition off and turn on the two flashing lights. Choose the first one. Continue. Now choose the file that we have been backed up. Okay, now count of the registered keys 2. Count of the registerable keys 5. Okay. Here is a very important notice. Once you click OK, you have to make sure within 30 seconds you finish step 1 and 2. Step 1 will be you put the emulator, the emergency key, close the ignition switch with 1 beep. Then you choose the key to be added close to the ignition switch with 2 beep within 30 seconds. Okay. Okay. Now we wait the program to finish. Okay, operation completed. Now count of the registered keys 3 and the registerable keys 4. Switch ignition on. Okay, place the programmed key close to the start button and beep once. Okay? Program complete. Now let's check if the key is working well. Turn ignition on. Successful. Okay, remote worked well. Okay, perfect. Okay, now let's delete Smart Key. Here are two keys that we want to save. Make sure the network well connected. And these two keys to be stayed will be here, and the rest of keys will be deleted and cannot register again. Continue. Okay. Switch ignition on. Okay. Continue. Turn ignition off and the flashing lights turn on. Okay. Okay, now we choose the first one. Continue. Here's the file that we just backed up. Okay. Okay, keep the keys to be saved, the two that want to save. First one, beep. Second one, beep. Okay. Deleting. Okay, delete completed. Count of the registered keys 2.